Kita. Kita. What's all that about? She's just crying a storm. Ugh. So, last time we got our butt kicked. A little bit. Mostly we were kicking butt. Here's the thing, is they shot me, like, a lot. And I just kept going. And then I wolfed out. And then they were fucked. And then she had to, you know, because they were so screwed, she had to take out that cheap shot with the silver bullet. So Bigby's not doing so hot. Bigby might be dying. I actually don't know how the silver bullet is affecting Bigby. I imagine, like, she probably just took him back to that doctor. What was his name? Is something weird. Swinehart. So she probably took us back to Swinehart and was like, hey, fix him. Fix him right now. And he's probably just gonna, like, extract it. I imagine maybe that's where it's gonna start. Either at the end of us getting patched up, or... Kita, why? What? Screaming. I'm also trying out this different spot for my mic. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's almost more like this. Yeah, I feel like it, like, since it blends in, I feel like it almost looks weird because I've always had a very visible one. But it's not like it actually matters at all. I'm actually gonna kick her out of my room. My head hurts, like, really bad, and it's starting to get worse the more she cries. And she's not gonna stop. So... Miss Kita! If only you didn't cry so much, honey. You just cried for no reason. You just screamed. You just scream and scream. You wanna say hi? Go say hi first. Here she is. She's so cute. She's crying right now. Go! What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Come here. Come on, go. Usually when I put her down, like... Wait a second. Oh, nice. I didn't even test that. Okay. Yeah, it might stay like this. Because I feel like a lot of times when I get out of my chair, it swings. Like, it, like, keeps turning. And it always smacks into my mic, and I don't even notice. And I feel bad. This probably hurts people's ears. So, I don't know, because it's like a little bit quieter, I think, than normal, but we'll find out. I think I just mumble too much. I shouldn't, like, speak up. Alright, let me pause this, go to this, go to this. Also, if this thing ever says anything other than the We Heart Lurkers message, straight up ignore it. I don't know why sometimes I've noticed, like, sometimes it'll randomly switch to, like, a different one of my timers. It's only there for the lurker message. I'm so sorry if it pops up weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. Also, we're not injured at all in this little thumbnail of the episode. But yeah, just ignore it if it says something else. That is not my intention. It's only there for the lurker message. Like, I don't know why it does other things sometimes. Because it's not supposed to. And I even look through the code, and there's no explanation in the code. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, I'm sorry if it bothered you. Also, I wish I could, like, I don't know. I feel like it's, like, a little intrusive. I don't know if I like it that much. We'll see how much longer I keep it. I'm not sure. But last time, we kicked butt, and then they had... I'm not gonna say we got our butt kicked, because, you know what? We fucking didn't. She used a cheap trick. That was not my fault. I would have won that fight. She was scared. That's why she had to pull that out. I don't like his smile. I just don't like it. At least Snow cares about us more than she cares about Crane. I remember that. Turning his ass in.
Human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
You have 2 people.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Ah, shit. We did forget to get that back.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think
Nice
he did it.
transition.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I mean, no. See, they shot me a bunch. I was down for the count. Then I got up. I wolfed out. I was fucking them up. I even spared that one's life. I could have killed one of the Tweedles and I didn't.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Oh yeah, and didn't she like fuck my arm up and the bone was sticking out? I didn't mention that because it grossed me out way too much. Yeah, I don't want to see that. It really freaks me out when bones are like sticking out like that. So I was just gonna ignore it, but yeah, I'm gonna acknowledge it and then we're moving on because it grosses me out. Like bad. I don't like it. So are we like okay? Because we're not even bandaged up in this. Is this like current time? Oh, we having a nightmare.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
That's crazy.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way.
I just said how I don't like it.
But there's little I can do for
What happened, dude?
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No. No. You're the doctor. You do it. Don't make me do this part.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Like, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna do that again. They forced me with Clem. I'm not doing it again.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going.
Didn't
like
you tell me
this.
that last
He
time?
didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I didn't have
I
a
don't know about
choice.
Well, he should.
This...
Like, this is my job,
Right.
baby girl.
Just relax.
I was just doing what I had to.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should
What,
stay,
she getting in your
at
way?
least until he's out of
I
the
would
woods.
like her to be
Believe me,
here.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
Oh, really?
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Why is the pig looking at me?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's
Colin,
finished.
you should be in
'Cause I once
fucking
watched the
glamour
vet saw
when
a
there's
turtle
this
together
many
in 10
people
minutes
around.
flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time,
Well, that was fast. You
time
got me
was no
bandaged
joke.
up quick.
eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
It's fine.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
If I can figure out what that means.
He knows
You
what
call
it
me
means.
pea-brained?
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
No, give me...
His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I'm a big tough wolf.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get
I mean,
into
yeah,
further
she does have
altercations.
enough on her plate.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard
I didn't
against,
appreciate
as
that.
they say. Miss
I
White,
did not
Gareth,
appreciate that comment.
Colin.
Swiney.
Weren't we just talking about how it's hard to kill fables? I'm fine.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I mean, has Colin seen me get shot with a
I'm
silver
glad you're
bullet
not
before?
dead.
I mean, me too. I am also glad that Bigby is not dead.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Well, how do you think I felt when your
Never
head
seen
showed
you
up?
like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying,
This
I was
fucking
worried about
pig.
him, is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest
This
in days.
guy. Oh
well,
my
I'll
goodness.
get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, well,
Once
I
again, and
appreciate you
twice on
trading
Sunday.
for me.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
He's
Or that
probably
the
dead
Crooked
anyway.
Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, actually,
All I care
that's
about right now is
point blank period. That
just
is
what
exactly
does the
what
crooked
would
man
have
want
happened.
out of
Like,
this?
he's right.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
I mean, I'm worried about the people who got murdered.
Declared
Okay?
war against us
I'm
last
not
night.
like, whatever the fuck else
At
he's
least that's
doing,
what
we'll
I
figure it
thought
out on the
when it
way.
happened.
Like,
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
I would really like for
Sure
her to
is
change
driven
clothes.
Snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I make no promises.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
I take
Hold
offense.
on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
I
He'll
mean,
get the job
no.
done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this
As if you
situation
don't
has to
have
end.
my
What
respect? I'm
situation?
confused.
All
I do
unglamored
respect her.
fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Didn't I already start telling
Keeps
people you
everybody
gotta
out
get
of
fucking
trouble.
glamours?
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
I know, but somebody could, like, loan you a glamour.
Wolf's
Say,
residence.
the deputy mayor.
Buffkin, what is
Give
it?
you a loan out on glamour. Like a
Okay.
tab or whatever
I'll
if
let
you
him know.
really need him to pay you
Thanks.
back. But just give him a glamour
Guess
so he
who's
can get a
waiting in your office
job.
right now?
And then he'd be able to buy his own.
Narissa.
But he
Marissa.
needs a glamour to be
That
able to
broad
work.
From the pudding and pie?
So give him a
Yes.
glamour so that
Apparently,
he can
she
work.
told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you
Me?
think that could be?
Me, Bigby?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Okay, well, can I have a ride?
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yes, please.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
I like her.
Hey,
I think you're the piece
not
of work.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
I've been telling people since the beginning you gotta get glamours. If I back off of it now, what was the point of saying it before? I burnt down a lady's fucking tree to stop black market glamours. If I did that, I have to send him to the farm. I'm sorry. Hey, is this the first time I'm gonna see his office? Hello. I like her so much. I like Nerissa. She seems sweet. I don't know. I just feel like... Not that I actually care that much about enforcing the rules. Like, I truly could not give less of a fuck if he gets a glamour or not. He's 100% correct. If a person, like a Mundy, saw him, as long as he didn't open his mouth, he would be fine. Because he's a pig. Like, yes, he's right. Toad is different because Toad is way too big. But, like... At the same time, I'm telling Toad, you need to get a glamour or I'm sending you to the farm. And then I'm harboring Colin in my house. And, like, the other thing is Colin is, like...
Hi,
he's kind of just abusing Bigby. Because he's like, you burnt down my house, you owe me big time. And, like, yeah, that's true. But also... That doesn't mean you can live here hiding from the farm. Like, that... You can stay with me, but you need to at least have a glamour. And if you can't afford one, because you don't have a job, you should get a job. I don't know. Sorry, my office is dirty.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
He's gonna smoke right now. That's crazy.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, people smoke a different brand?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Why would it just be while she's
What
at
I
work?
mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
These lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
I mean, that's a pretty good warning. My
thought I
friends
knew
are
how
in
to say
trouble.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Anybody got Speak with the Dead in their back pocket that we could use on Faith or Lily? I'm not about to remove the ribbon or ask to take it off. I already know.
Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
I knew don't try to remove it.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Maybe take a step back, Bigby.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
I feel bad.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Do we have a closet?
Probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
Okay.
Tell me.
Only
Don't
because
worry.
she's scared.
Thank you.
I feel bad. Because he tried to take her frickin' ribbon off. Already. Freaked her out. I don't know if I like this coat as much as the old one.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
We need to get to
One
Beauty
way
and
to send a
Beast.
message.
What did she tell you?
I think that
You
means
didn't
they're
mean
in
to rush
trouble.
her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
And I trust her.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, be safe. I'm concerned.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
With that arm? Crazy.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
So open the door and let me in,
So
or...
have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Didn't we already solve this shit about how she is not cheating on him?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay, I'm gonna snoop around you guys' apartment then.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him.
I'm not gonna knock. I was hoping I could eavesdrop.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about living in the past.
It's a beautiful painting, though.
Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
What else is in
Fine.
here?
If you want to talk...
Aw, the little rose right there. Yeah, their place is nice.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Yeah, I know. I've been
There's
waiting for
something
you to
about
get to that
loan
part.
you took out from the crooked man.
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know.
I
And that
mean, I
means
could try to
details.
protect
No
y'all.
more stonewalling.
But like in the scenario where the
We
Crooked
aren't.
Man is coming after you, I'm already dead.
And just tell me what's going on here.
So,
Look, we're
if we're
used
all
to a
clear on
certain
that,
kind of
I would already be dead in
lifestyle,
this scenario.
Okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Bigby, I swear to God, if you try to answer this phone, this is not your house.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
That's an
let me
adorable
just,
voice message.
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't
You gonna
come to
get
the
that?
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off
Guess you
the
guys
hook
don't need my help, I can leave.
sometimes.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby, wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Yeah, that must be where she got the axe.
Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man
Yeah,
there,
because I was thinking, like, how
I
else
can
would
make
she have
enough
gotten
noise
it?
that the Crooked Man will come find
I don't know if
me.
maybe
Hold
she
on,
killed the
Bigby, don't
woodsman
go
or
there.
something.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
No.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her.
Yeah, she's
But
real
I don't
creepy.
need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel...
Yeah, so what happened? Like,
home.
why did
You
they
wouldn't
lose their
understand,
homes?
Bigby.
I think maybe I was not...
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I think I'm gonna go to the pawn shop first.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be the same either way? Like, wherever I go first?
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Well, I plan on...
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Like, I plan on killing him. I'm not sure I'm really allowed to do that, but that is... That's my goal, that's my hope, that's my intention, is I would like to kill that guy. He's killed 2 innocent women. I'm not about to let him get away with that. So I mean, it didn't ever tell me who Swinehart really was, like his fable. Sorry, that just sitting on my desk was like bugging the shit out of me.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
Hello, fellas.
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
I guess that's true. I should have
the
taken it.
statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
Shut the fuck up, Jack. Of beanstalk humiliation, bitch. Shut up.
I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know.
Yes, you did already mention that.
You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much...
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be
What?
talking
Big
about
Bad
this
Wolf
before.
can't get a
You know,
loan?
this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
I think everybody has
listen.
fucking complained.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience.
Alright, fine.
with
I tried to help you. You didn't want it. Whatever,
If
whatever.
you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
No, he doesn't. I liked him the best in the 2
Came to
seconds
gloat?
that I met him.
Since you had to
Like
go
those
and tell on
first
me,
couple
I got
seconds
8
of
weeks
meeting
work
him, I
detail
liked
from
him, and then
Snow.
it's been
She has
downhill
me
from there.
fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
I don't believe
Are
you.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
I wouldn't really care. I'd do it anyway.
Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way.
Yeah, because
I'm
Jack's
take
not going to
look
put up much of a
around,
fight.
As long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Darts, a horn. You gonna tell me anything about these items? This is where the axe was, wasn't it? Yep. And you said it wasn't
said
here.
You'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know?
I already
You
told
don't know
you
she
that.
almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just...
So it sounds like Jersey might be here.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now Tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Yeah, what's up?
What is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here.
Should I tell him I know where it is?
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you
This
know
guy's
that
annoying,
this
too.
very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
You know, it's really funny. It's actually hilarious how much you're downplaying what actually went down. First of all, I did not think Crane was the murderer. Crane has been doing other shit. I'm after Crane for other weird shit. So that just shows how fucking stupid you are and how little you actually understand or even know. Because you don't even know. Like, it's not even that you don't understand what I'm doing. You literally have no fucking clue what is in my head. So stop with that. Saying, oh, you chased this murderer for fucking days. I never thought he was the murderer, and it wasn't days. Wasn't days. Like, at the most, 24 hours. That's not days. Like, that is one singular day. Even if it was like, oh, I started looking for him Tuesday at 4 p.m. and then I found him Wednesday at 4 p.m. That's not days! That's 24 hours. Okay, first of all, shut your fucking mouth on that first part. Second of all, snapped my bony fingers. That's crazy. I had multiple rounds of shotguns directly to my chest from the Tweedles. Not to mention, just, you know, the whole silver bullet wolf thing. That's crazy. I don't know what the Jersey Devil's weakness is, but imagine I stab you with whatever your weakness is. Yeah, that's like breaking a finger. Oh, I'm so sorry. I nearly fucking killed you with silver, because that's toxic to wolves. But, you know, that's actually just kind of like breaking a finger. It's not that bad. I know the whole point is he's supposed to get on my nerves, but it's honestly just making me, like, laugh at him, because, wow, he's an idiot. Like, it just really points out to me how tiny this character's brain is. And that makes me upset because he's probably not going to give me any helpful information because he's too stupid to know anything. Like, come on.
Just gonna let you two, you know.
The Crooked
Just
Man
tell me what you know.
appreciated that.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
And Jack's leaving.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
As if I'm gonna restrain Woody.
You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Yeah?
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. Ah, you fucking... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
right onto those fucking needles, little bitch.
This is my fucking fight.
Go ahead then, Woody.
Now, dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Beat his ass then, Woody. Go for it. Man, he's an ugly fucker, huh? Ugly in and out of glamour. Well, he did say it was his fight. So should I intervene? Everyone's got a fucking attitude, and I really don't appreciate it. So I'm kind of like, you know? Like, I know I don't really dislike the Woodsman that much, but like, I don't know, you wanted to sit there and be like, this is my fight. Meh, 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 meh. Okay, get your ass kicked then. Clearly you don't need me. Get your ass kicked then. And now he's saying, get him off of me. Yeah, bitch. Whatever. Hey, Woody, there's your axe.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Why is it like...
I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night?
There she
Really? You're gonna lose your antlers, buddy. Yeah, stab him with his own fucking antler. That's nice. I would like to point out that we did get absolutely wrecked last night, and we are still kicking this guy's ass. Like, I just feel like that's even more embarrassing. Like, can you imagine being Jersey right now? Like, so embarrassing. So fucking embarrassing, bro. This is so embarrassing, honey.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Okay.
There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
So how exactly do
Okay,
you
that's
get to him
Crane's
then?
way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens?
I mean, I do.
Fine.
I kind of want to
Crane
fuck
had
around
the
and find
mirror.
out.
Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Woody, if you want to finish him off, you go ahead.
Find some aspirin. Oh.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Such an embarrassing waste.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Yeah, well, it makes me feel better to hit you, so.
Shut the fuck up, will ya?
I'm just saying you should quit while you're ahead.
How to smoke?
You like this brand? I mean, he did just help me with the fucking... I mean, Jersey Devil is honestly too cool of a name for how disgusting and disappointing that guy was. Yeah, well, that's what everyone says.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Yeah, well. Glad you picked the right one.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't
Get
happen
the
to anyone
fucker who
else.
did it.
Exactly, yeah. Get the fucker who did it.
Plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Yeah, that's why I hailed a taxi.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I mean, that's not exactly giving me a vote of confidence there. I feel like it gives me some cred to walk in here all bloody. Like, don't fuck around with me. Oh, I should probably stop. I shouldn't be smoking inside anyway. I saw this, video of this girl. She was, like, smoking, like, vaping, in a non-smoking area. Like, I forget where she said it was, like some restaurant or something. She's vaping in a restaurant, and of course they're gonna be like, hey, stop, or you have to leave. And then she acts like the people telling her to stop smoking is like the problem. And I'm like, I don't know, like maybe if it's a indoor place, indoor public space, maybe don't smoke in there. Like, I don't even care if it's allowed, like, you shouldn't. Like, I know, like, some bars and stuff that let you smoke, but just don't smoke indoors, like. Why not?
Bigby Wolf?
Hey, what's up?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
He is coming out of the gate
Mary
aggressive.
brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard?
Oh my god, is this fucking
place
Larry?
do you think this is?
Is this the guy who did Larry?
Not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
I just came
Yeah,
from
or
there.
someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, where do you think this blood came from? Because it's not mine.
Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a
I'm not gonna
total
scare him
asshole.
by being like, hey, I almost killed the guy.
I've
That
only
might be a
been in
bit
that place
much.
a
I
couple
still
of
do want
times.
this guy to help me.
I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
He just hit the fucking
I just
panic
have
button.
to go see.
Shit.
So don't bring Colin around here.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I'm sure.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Just keep making my way back there.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
This is disgusting, but I'm just gonna stay quiet. Just keep quietly looking for him. I feel like that's creepy, you know? And it spooks somebody. You're just quietly walking around a butcher shop.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Okay,
Listen,
well, calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some
Just calm down for a sec.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
Or just move and I'll open the door.
Why not? What's back there?
It's not hard.
I don't
Just
know.
pick one.
Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Who's got the key then?
I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back
It's getting less and less believable here, man.
Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
I don't really believe
Well,
him.
we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
Kind of sounded like he burped when I cut him off. I was just waiting for him to, like, stab me in the back or something. Hit me over the head. Oh, we broke the lock. That's nice. And there's somebody in? Or is that his shadow? Tongue of dog? Oh, and he turned the light on that tells him to run.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were
I
you
give
when
a
they
shit
took
now
this
because I
place from
didn't
me?
know about it. Did you tell me that they muscled you
It
out?
hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Oh my gosh, I gotta let my cat in. She's freaking out. Hey. Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna behave? Alright, fine. Yeah, I'm worried. Why are they like
Who's
bloody?
getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Yeah, I mean,
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
yeah, I was gonna
What's
say,
that
I feel
supposed
like
to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
no, I mean, I saw the symbol and I immediately knew what it was. Bigby's the one who needed explaining.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
thorough. What was that?
What the hell is that?
Kind of looks like Gren's jacket.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Ah,
Seen
Crane's?
some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't
Why
be
would I
needing
leave
this.
it in his coat?
That sick piece of...
Yeah, he's just gross. Like,
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
well, I guess that means we'll be able to figure out what the crooked man is.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I mean, you might be dead by that point, but I am gonna kill the crooked man. Like, I've decided on that. Why did we switch the sign to closed? Like, what was the point of that?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just
Why is she
one
asking me
moment,
where have I been?
please.
Did I not tell her that I was
Right.
going to see?
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door to wherever it is he hangs his hat,
Which is the
moves.
most useful information
Some
we
kind of
have
magic
so
door.
far.
Do you
so,
think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
Crane used it.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I'm sorry, you can't just stick the piece in? I'm confused. What's going on?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Like, I'm really tired of Bluebeard at this
And
point.
this piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay, good
Besides
work.
which, he might not
Buffkin,
want
good
to come out
job.
with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
How about you deal with Toad and
We're
I'll deal
trying
with
to catch
Bluebeard?
a murderer, and they're
We'll get him
over
out of here
there
twice as
bickering
fast.
About bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
What about his kid? What about TJ?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home. let
You have no
alone the
idea how much
glamour.
money I've stolen from
Please,
Crane.
I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
I know
Thank
Snow
you,
didn't want to pay him,
Use
but
it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
I know Snow's not going to be happy, but I want to be able to help them. I think it's only fair that we give money to people who can't afford the
I've
glamours.
just made my donation
Like,
funding
if
this
you're going to
office. So
require
direct
me to
your
have a
questions
glamour,
to Miss
and
White.
I cannot afford it, you should provide it until I am able to provide
Well,
for myself.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yeah, because I did the right thing.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith.
I know, I
Lee.
still haven't figured
You've
out the
seen his
why.
world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White.
I just feel like I don't have a solid enough guess other than money or control. Those options are both equal in my mind because I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I kind of want to know if he's dead.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
I was about to say, doesn't she
We
already
pointed
have
you in
that
the
weird
wrong
shit with the
direction.
mirrors?
Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Yeah, it was not our
we'll
intention
have
to
to
look at
track
her,
him down
so...
later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
What?
Bigby, we
I'm
don't
sorry. What the fuck was just in the background when we looked at Snow for a sec? There's like some creepy statue of a lady in the background. What the fuck was that?
A lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Good enough rhyme.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
So we're just gonna go around town looking for that symbol on a door.
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When
What?
you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment.
See, here's the thing, is I don't really give a fuck about the law. Which is why I feel bad taking, like, the black market glamours off the street, you know? That's why I felt bad about burning it. That's why I gave Toad the money. I don't really give a fuck about the law. I'm just trying to help people. And I'm in a position where, like, clearly I'm not really being regulated. Like, I feel like they're pretty permissive with what they allow me to do. Like, I'm regularly out here beating people up on the job and not getting in trouble. So I'm like, it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll bring him in. Because I don't really want to. I think I should kill him the first chance I get. I think he should be dead. Because people could break him out of prison. Like, if I incarcerate him, they could break him out. Like, whether it's that I'm holding him, like, somewhere here, just in a cell, or I send him somewhere, like, they'll just break him out if I incarcerate him. So the only real solution would be to take him out. But then it's like, if I take out the Crooked Man, who's going to take over? It's probably just going to be Bloody Mary or somebody. So it's like, I got to destroy everybody in that building. Like, everybody connected to him. I'm just going to say no guarantees.
To working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get there before the door changes. We are in a hurry. Did it change? Or is the symbol still there? Yay! I'm just gonna open the door. See, kicking it wouldn't have done anything. Shit. Was this like a trap?
Tim.
Oh, like Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
I did not leave off Tiny.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really surprised that I was
right
gonna come
on
track him
in,
down, so...
If you'll come this way, Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
I mean, he's just so pleasant compared to everybody else. I guess when Mary knew that we were looking, she warned him.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get you hurt.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Then he
Hey,
shouldn't
Sheriff,
be
hold
killing
up.
girls.
I gotta go in with you.
Okay. I really don't want to get this kid in trouble. Especially since he's so much nicer than everyone else.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Sup? Aw, looks like you're still fucked up.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Yeah, this is creepy, guys.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I feel like this is the dickest move I could do, is just smoke indoors. I just said how much I hate when people do that, so... I feel like this is, you know, the jerkiest thing I can do while still, you know, getting comfortable. You said make myself comfortable. Damn! Did I just start like way earlier than normal, or was this one shorter?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Oh, I'm gonna wolf out again. And I'm gonna break into a vehicle.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I just talked about how my chair isn't gonna hit the mic anymore, and then I punch it. Did I send him to the farm? Nobody else did that? I just figured if I was nagging Toad, I gotta nag Colin too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious to not attempt to remove the ribbon, but... I mean, technically he did. He fucking reached for it. Even though I didn't pick the option, he did try. So... I went to the lucky pawn first. Apparently that's not... What the fuck? Apparently that's not what other people do. I did not send Toad to the farm, but I sent Colin. I mean, I thought I was paying... Well, I guess I didn't really. I thought I was paying for, like, the damages to his house. More than just for the glamour. But... Yeah, I mean, I just feel like lighting a cigarette is, like I said, like, that's the power move. Of those options, that's the power move. I don't know, I also just feel bad about TJ, but yeah, I guess Toad probably should go to the farm, too, with TJ. That's weird. It's like previous menu, but there is no previous menu. Like, previous menu was gameplay. Alright. Well, even though that episode was pretty short, that's it for today. We'll finish Wolf Among Us tomorrow. See how it all shakes out. I mean, we just got to the Crooked Man, so we'll have an interesting conversation with him. Actually might be able to start Expedition 33 next week. Because I'm literally at the monolith. Like, I would guess I'm like an hour at most off of fighting the Paintress, which I know will probably bring me into like Act 3, because I don't think the game is done, because I only just hit level 33, so, and there's achievements for hitting like 66 and stuff, and I don't know if those are like more for a New Game Plus, but I kind of doubt that the achievement for hitting 99, I think that's a New Game Plus achievement potentially. I don't know. I feel like I should probably at least hit 60. Maybe 50 by the time I finish the game. I don't know. But I expect to be doing a lot more leveling, so probably will hit 66 at least in the first playthrough of it. Because I think... So, like, there's a damage cap, and I think the way you remove the damage cap is you fight the Paintress. So I feel like once I get the damage cap, I'll be able to, like... Because there's, like, so many places I can't even go because I can't fight the enemy there. Like, Mael has been hitting for 99... Like, the 10k damage cap, that's what it caps your damage at, 9999. So, Mael has been hitting for that since, like, level 15. Honestly, probably earlier than that. So she's been able to be hitting for that much damage for a while. So as soon as I was able to, like, actually go out to the main map and explore, I went into an area, and it did say danger. Okay, it did tell me not to go in there. I went in there, I hit my, you know, my 10k, and the health bar of the enemy did not even move, and I was like, oh. And then it hit me once, and my character died, and I said, oh! So I think I can't even fight most of the enemies on the map until I get rid of the damage cap. But then I'll be able to actually explore. So maybe it'll take... What I'm getting at is I think it'll probably take me longer to finish it than it took me to get to this point. So I don't know, but I'm not going to be live on Friday. I'm just going to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday this week. And I'm debating on if I want to do a long stream on Memorial Day. But I don't know, since I'm not going to be live on Friday with the extra time, because, like, I have to do some chores for sure. But hopefully I can at least get the Paintress done by Friday. I mean, I'm probably going to play it in a couple of minutes. I'm probably going to play it. I would also like to say that Minoko, such a good character. I love him so much. I'm really excited for you guys to see him. But I'm definitely glad that I'm doing it on my own the first time around, because, oh my god, it just got, like, really real with the last couple of bosses. Because, like, I have got the parrying down so well. I'm not really taking that much damage. I get hit, like, in a 10-round fight, I probably get hit, like, twice. So, I, like, on regular enemies, bosses are a little bit different, but once I see the pattern once, I'm usually better the second time. And, like, once you learn to listen rather than watch the animation, if you just listen, parrying is like so much easier. But I think that I wouldn't have picked that up if I was streaming it. And like the Luminas and Pictos shit is so complicated, you guys. It's so confusing sometimes. So I'm like, I don't know. And there's still like things that I'm not fully grasping. So I'm glad to like practice it, because I think I'm not really getting that frustrated because I'm not having to do like, I'm trying to think, because there was a boss I did have to do a second try on, but I'm doing most of my bosses in one try. Not like easily, I should clarify. It's not like, oh, it's so easy, I'm not even trying. But I am doing a lot of the bosses on my first try. So I feel like I have somewhat of a handle on it, but I'm like... So I'm not really getting like frustrated, but I think the Paintress is going to be really hard. And then I'm going to be like, oh god. Because like I said, it like really got real with the last couple of bosses. They were really hard. I still like did it, but they were hard. Actually, the very last boss I did, so you end up having enough companions to have 2 teams. So you have the reserve team after your main party falls. So my main party died. And then my reserve team spawns in, and one of them, because there's only 2 in my reserve team, one of them just immediately fucking died. It happened so fast, I didn't even know. I was like, just staring at my screen for a second. And then, you know, finally it's the turn of the only character I have left, and it says, 5 turns until this character dies. And I said... And I was like, thankfully I had already gotten that boss down like super low. Like I was like 2 turns off on my main party. Obviously it's gonna take me longer because I don't know how to build the characters in the reserve party, like at all. I don't know how to use them. So that's my bad. But like, it was just funny. It was my last turn before she died. Like the character I was playing as, like she would have died, I would have lost the fight immediately the next round, and I just barely killed that boss, and I was like, whew. But I feel like the Paintress is gonna be way harder than that, so we'll see how my opinion is later. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna play it soon, was the whole point. Is just, I know that I said we were gonna play it next, but if we don't get to start it next week, it will definitely be the week after. So, it's definitely coming. We're gonna do New Game Plus. I don't know what that means yet. But I'm gonna play it, like, similar to how I've done this. Just, you know, I won't have a damage cap, and maybe I can one-tap some of the lower enemies. Or maybe they make the lower level enemies, like, higher level to give you a challenge throughout the whole thing. I don't know. We will have to see. I know they do that sometimes, but I'm seeing people hit for like millions of damage in some of their endgame builds, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get to that point. Like, my characters have been hitting, like, Mael specifically has been hitting for very high damage for forever. Versions of the characters exist that I will never be able to build, is what I'm getting at. Because I feel like I'm pretty solid with my party, but right now, not all of them hit for 10Ks. Like, one of my characters, she hits for a 5 on a good hit. Like, she's not there for damage. She's mostly, like, she's the support role in the party, I guess. Because she's heals, reses, and, so Mael works off of burning. The way I've built Mael is surrounding that. So that character does fire damage and heals, and that is the only thing that she does. Like, she is not there for much. So she doesn't do very much damage. So I know I've built her wrong, because she should at least be doing the same as other characters, but anyway, I'll stop talking about it because we'll be playing it soon, so I don't have to worry about it. thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Wolf Among Us. And then we'll figure it out for Thursday, and we'll figure it out for next week, whatever happens. See you tomorrow. Bye.